What is up, chat? We are back with another stream. Another Ironmon challenge. Let's get some more people in here. All right. Yo, what is up, Pookie? We got the goated categories already coming in. Category number 1. Most likely to play one game of Apex. Here we go. Probably somebody with boundaries. Magma Arma. I can't be frozen. We got... Okay. This is fine. His name is going to be I for Roman numeral 1. So we have 30 health, 14 attack, 12 defense, 11 special attack, 15 special defense, and 11 speed. This is a very balanced build. I don't love it. And I have a negative speed nature. This is probably not going to be a good run, especially because I don't think we can beat Eladios. If we get lucky. We didn't get lucky, chat. We got a little lucky. Wow, we got no Omni boosts from 3 silver wins. That's crazy. All right. Most likely to get frustrated and leave battle early. Potion off the rip is good. Okay, we got Sand Slash, Muck, and Execute. The one to get frustrated and leave battle early. I'm thinking Sand Slash or Muck. I mean, maybe Execute. Probably Muck. He looks the most pissed here. Alright. What are we working with here? 20 health, 18 attack, 16 defense, 23 special defense, 7 special attack, and 10 speed with a negative speed nature. It's unfortunate, but we do have 3 good physical attacking moves, so let's not knock it quite yet. Hey, sweetie. What's up? Yeah. guess I do, yeah.
I want to cook you in.
Yeah, I do.
No, you're staying with Daddy. Here's your cook.
Hey, sweetheart.
You want this?
Why don't you come over here?
Hey, you have fun. I'll be back. No, you're staying here.
Look. Can you see? Alright. We beat execute. We level up twice. That's good. This is good. I think this is going to be a doable run. I don't love Sky Attack. Stomp is good. Hyper Beam is a good finisher, but it is not, you know, it's fine. It's fine. And that's all it is. It's just fine. Hadley, do you see all the little guys? Yeah. You really should be asleep, baby girl. I'm very, very bulky. Which is good. We want to be bulky. Alright. Got the max rev. Useless. We got Dragon Fang. Oh, why is this thing so fast? Yo, should we pivot to Typhlosion? Now's our chance. Let's see how his defense is. Pretty tanky. Okay. That is unfortunate, chat. I was not expecting the crit Shadow Ball. Alright. I guess he got frustrated and left the battle early. He fit his name. Stupid. Alright, most likely to date my sister-in-law. We got PP Max. We got Houndour, Hoppip, and Giraffe Rig. Probably Houndour. He's got that dog in him. Okay. This is fine. I have to call him RJ, I guess. Or Devin, even though this is a female. Hey, what's the matter? You're okay. Let's go. Level up, Devin. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess you can learn acid. That's fine. It's better than nothing. Dude, why are we slow though, chat? I'm really just hoping I find a Firestone. Oh, it doesn't matter. Evolves at level 24. Sus. I'm not going to make it that far. I'm not fast enough. Surely. I mean, I hit hard, but I'm not fast enough. Not fast enough, ladies and gents. Okay. Are you serious? I didn't even take a step. I rotated. Gosh, dude. What up, maternal milestone BK? Get me out of here, chat. Oh my gosh, they're relentless. Keep spitting out your pinky. Yeah, that's for you to suck on. Was that gonna be a bit? Dang, dude, throwing the shade. The category right now is most likely to date my sister-in-law, so... and I have aptly named him Devin. made it. Well, let's go back and heal before we get into another fight, hey? You done pooping, princess? I don't think I'm getting out of this one, chat. Even if I heal up. Yeah. You feel better now? We tanked it! Let's go! Devin the goat, dude. Water poison. It's unfortunate. Alright, most likely to beat speed in a race. Ah! Sweet baby cakes. Sneasel's beating speed in a race. Not with that speed stat. That sucks, bro. Huh. That's too bad. We'll name you Speed and see how this goes. It will not go well. Yeah, too bad. Alright, most likely to be a bit. Dude, Feebass is most likely to be a bit. He's got hustle. Trades accuracy for power. Or I mean you bit. What up, Frizz? Are you having fun down there, princess? Frizzy Falls, how you doing tonight, brother? That's gonna kill me in one hit because I'm a boot. Alright, we need new categories. Most likely to poop their pants is the one we're doing in the interim. Doing fine, brother. Doing fine. Just chilling with my baby. Most likely to cheat like Landon. What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red. So it is an insane randomized one Pokemon, one life challenge. I think Crocodile looks like he's wearing pants and therefore is the most likely to poop his pants. Okay, we got Agility, Frenzy Plant, Protect, and Revenge. I am not mad about Protect because of the 2-turn moves like Dig, for example. I can learn Overheat. Let's go. Let's get rid of Agility. I've got 15 Speed and 25 HP. This is good. 11 Special Defense, 12 Special Attack, 14 Attack, and 8 Defense. Ooh. Alright, this is fine. We have Levitate, which makes us immune to ground type moves, which we already, I think, resist, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. You've got Drizzle, huh? Alright, well, we're going to just hit you with an Overheat and take you out. Surely. Okay, he's cheating. From now on, the Wurmple is named Landon. What is your favorite Pokemon game of all time? Pokemon Soul Silver. Goated game. Ooh, we got a low growth rate. I don't love that. But it's okay. We learned to move at level 7. Let's go. We're almost there already. Hey. Hey. It's okay. Don't freak out. Yeah, you just need your binky. You're okay. No. Are you fussy because you pooped your pants? Did you poop your pants or did you just toot? Oh, there's poop in there. Hey! You're okay. No. There's no need for crying, baby. There you go. I think we'll beat Brock tonight at least once. But, you know, I guess we have 2 hours to figure it out. Hey, no being fussy. Daddy's gonna win unless you fussy. So don't be fussy. I got Hadley in the baby bin. She loves it down there. Great Ball is fine. In the baby bin. Do we need to get a Hadley cam, chat? No. Maybe when you're older. Here, you want this to chew on instead? We can show baby Hadley, though. Hadley, do you want to say hi to everybody? You don't know how to say hi yet? Say hi, everybody. No, say hi. Say hello. Can you wave? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Here. I hope Daddy helps. Yeah. Too many weirdos. Here. You're all right. Oh, Hyper Potion is big. Alright. Here we go. First battle. And a Groudon. Alright, we're gonna Frenzy Plant here. I have to skip a turn. Oh, that did nothing, bro. He's got Speed Boost? Yeah, I'm cooked. There's no way I get out of this. And I think I just hit Frenzy Plant again like an idiot. But he keeps healing. Okay. Hadley, baby. Sweetheart. It's okay. You like the baby bin. We do not win those. Next is most likely to cheat like Landon. Sweetie, you need to come on Daddy's lap. You need to come sit on Daddy's lap. Even though you're gonna try and grab all of my things. Hey, uppies? Yeah, uppies? Or are you grumpy because there's poop? Is there poop? I smell poops, but I don't see any poops, so that's good. There's some poops. Chat, I'll be right back. Let's get your bum changed. Okay. All right, which most likely to cheat like Landon? Well, let's catch up on chat real quick. Hey. Hey. Are you mad because Baby Yoda's not down there with you? Look. You just won your rank game, dude. Nice. Okay. Listen. You don't get to just grab everything you want to grab, okay? Alright. Hadley just took a dump. Most likely to cheat like Landon. Regice, cheater. Hoppip, cheater. Mightyena, he cheats at cards, bro. He's a card counter. This thing doesn't have any brain cells, and I am not allowed to use this. Alright, hey, this ain't bad. It's kind of bad. The moveset's not great. But the stat spread's not too bad. And inner focus keeps me from flinching, so that's good. I'm very fast. So... Okay, here we go. Most likely to cheat like Landon. I don't see us getting out of this one, but we'll give it a shot. No, that's gonna take me out one hit. Yep, nice try. Alright, I need a new category, chat. Hit me. We got Crawdaunt. Doug the Crawdaunt. Most likely to shower. Alright, that'll be our next one. This stat spread is fine. 24 health is high. Attack and special attack are 13 and 14, which is balanced, but they're both mid. And then defense is low. Speed is fine. Special defense is good. But we have a decent move pool here. Bullet Seed is... Bullet Seed's not good. Double Edge is not great. Constrict is not great. Sonic Boom always does 20 damage. We just need to learn some moves. We don't learn any moves till level 13. I don't think this is going to go any better, but we'll see. I'm glad Doug, my female Crawdaunt, is about to become enamored. Yep. This is great. Oops, you dropped your toy. Here you go. Here you go. We might be able to win with Sonic Booms only, but... Yo, let's go. We got the follower. Welcome to the fan club, Frizzy Fuzz. Landon. Oh, baby's going for controller. Landon, if at any point you get hit by an ad break, just type in the chat ad, And I'll wait. Yo, never mind. You don't have to worry about it. Pookie with the sub donation. He's the GOAT. As per ritual. Hadley, Daddy needs you to stay in the baby bin for 1 second. Because Daddy has to... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, you have to be in the baby bin for a minute because Daddy has to chug one of these nasty drinks for the sub donation. V8 chug for the sub. I hate this, dude. These are so salty and nasty. It's the vegetable one. It's my green screen is filtering it out, but hey. Alright, you can come back up here. You can come back up with Daddy. You can come back up. Uppies. Okay. Here. Excuse me. Can I just beat this stupid egg? All it's doing is lowering my accuracy. Hadley, you do not get to grab Daddy's controller. I beat the egg. Let's go! We're out of the lab, baby! Ooh, solid level up. Oh, I learned one at level 7. We got Zap Cannon. Alright. Dude, we'll hit, Bullet Seed is so bad, dude. Want to help Daddy? Oh, you can't play with the cord. Where you going, princess? Yeah, this run could work. I'm not incredibly hopeful. It's got potential, but what would have been really great is if he had Volt Absorb. And if we had a modest nature. Right now we have a neutral nature, so there's no benefit or there's no addition to any stat and no subtraction to any stat. Hey, baby cakes. Ah! Don't squeeze Daddy's nipple! That hurts, Daddy. Where you going, baby cakes? Hi. Hello. Where you going, baby cakes? Alright, we're getting goated heels right off the rip. Oh, do you see Daddy's volume knob? Are you exploring things you never thought you'd explore, honey? You're squeezing Daddy and it does not feel good. We gotta stay organized this run. Yeah, she's gonna have to go to the baby bin. Did you just need a better seat? Is that what you needed, hon? Yeah, so one of the rules of this challenge is that I am only allowed to heal at Pokemon centers and in battles, and at this there's a special provision for the Pokemon Center lady in this forest, and that's it. So the items are for healing in battles when I take too many hits. Other than that, I'm not allowed to use them. So I, like, for example, I have one that's charcoal that increases the power of fire type moves. I can't have my guy hold that. So I just have to sell it, and then I can only buy repels and Pokeballs. Oh, let's go. He tried to hit me with a water move and it healed me because of my ability. So, anyway. Oh, Dragon Dance? Let's do it. Let's do it for Constrict. So yeah, when we take hits, obviously, if they're water hits, it heals me. But other than that, I'm not allowed to use moves that heal. And, like, I'm not allowed to heal between fights unless I go back to the Pokemon Center. And then another thing that makes this challenge a challenge is once I go inside of a dungeon, so like a cave or a gym, once I leave, I can't come back. I can't go back in it. And I'm supposed to beat every trainer in the dungeon before challenging the gym leader. The cave's a little bit different. I can opt to not fight all of the trainers, but then I can't go back in after. So oh, I may be cooked. Okay, that's helpful. I can't hit. I only can hit him with Zap Cannon. He's a ghost type, so he's immune to my normal moves. And Zap Cannon has 50% chance to miss. Okay, we're chilling. That is a problem that we need to plan for. I mean, not really. You're limited to trainer battles only. And every trainer has a 50% boost to their Pokemon's level. So, the early... I get a little bit overpowered, and then right around like the end of mid game, the trainer's levels catch up to mine. So once you make it through this forest, you're essentially golden for the next little bit, unless you get some dumb, like, my longest run was ended by Perish Song. I was in the gym battle, and the guy was much, much faster than me, even though I was like 15 to 20 levels higher than him. And he used Perish Song, which is each Pokemon that hears it faints in 3 turns unless you switch out. But since I'm only using one Pokemon, I can't switch out, and he still had 5 guys for me to fight. So I just got screwed there. But, you know, unless you don't, if you have something stupid like that hit you, then you lose. But other than that, it should be pretty simple, you know, to, you know, cruise through the middle of the game. So I just have never been so lucky. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, Mama. Uh-oh.
Hi.
That may be trouble. Ooh. If he hits me with that again, I'm dead. So, I'm going to... Potion. Fresh water? No, potion. A potion here. Oh, I didn't know he had loafing around.
I'm gonna take you. Daddy needs to trade me.
Thank you, sweetheart. Guys, goated. My wife brought me milk and cookies. And she's taking the monkey baby, who's been crawling all over me for the last 10 minutes. She wants to take this red cord. She loves this cord.
Alright, Daddy's cord. Ready for bed?
Can't believe we made it out of there, chat. It's wild. Alright. Yo, Doug is killing it in this challenge. I'm not completely overpowered in any specific area. I mean, I have higher special stats than physical, but yeah, shout out Doug, for real, for real. Golden cookies. Alright, so I was just thinking to myself, I'm a little bit scared of electric. And a little bit scared of grass, even though they use the high, you know, my high special defense, but... Or he could hit me with a fire punch and do absolutely nothing. Idiot. See, that hurt a little bit. My fighting is my biggest weakness. I'm gonna hit him with a double edge. Yeah, Doug honestly solos. Imagine going up to bounce on that ting and then missing. Freaking idiot. Nice try, buddy. Alright, I need Doug to hurry up and get to level 19 so I can learn another a special attack move. Like, I don't know, Bubble Beam. Water Pulse would be goated. I'd take Feint Attack as well. Goated move. You're making beef right now? What's your favorite ramen noodle? Oh, you're making beef ramen? I like When I go to restaurants, I get miso pork ramen, but I just do the chicken one from Mari-chan. On the off chance that I'm actually eating ramen, I don't eat a ton of ramen, so. Oof. I just opened a door while trying to run away, and there was a Gibby in there, and he was like, "What's up, my brother? Surprise, my brother." He literally said, "Dude, what's with all these Pokemon?" Okay, nothing. I nailed him in the head with my wingman, and it killed his whole team. Oh my gosh. Savage, Caleb. Uh-oh. That stab hyper beam. Am I cooked? I lived! See, that was way too close. That was way too close. Now we have to go back and heal again. But Doug wins those. Doug solos. See, but now I can't heal until I get to that lady. And so if I get into a fight with a wild Poliwhirl, I can't kill it. I have to run, and if I don't run and it gets a hit on me, I'm dead, and my run is over. So it's just a very difficult challenge overall. Very grueling. But yeah, Doug solos this. Why is my camera being so dumb, dude? Oh, it's because that light's not turned on. Okay, hold please. Hold please. Me, I'm gonna turn that light on. Yeah, I just had to fold my body in half. Is that not the right? This guy have the wrong remote for this? Oh, it's this one. There we go. My cookie got a little ooey gooey. A little bit of cookie ASMR for you. Mmm. Yeah, dude. So, actually, funny you mentioned that. The last run that we had that was really good, the category that Luke gave me was most likely to bring a tray of pizza rolls to the function. And we got a Sableye. And his name was Pizza Roll, and he made it really far despite not having a fantastic base stat total. So, this is a good opportunity for me to explain. The Pokemon stats are completely randomized. Every Pokemon of the same species has the same base stat total. And that is an allocation of a base level stat for each of these 6 categories, okay? And then each Pokemon has effort values and individual values. The individual values are assigned when the Pokemon is created. So different Pokemon of the same species will have the same base stat total with different individual values, and then the effort values are further influence on each of these values based on the types of Pokemon that you take out over time. So you can train up a little bit. So this Claydol has probably, like, every Claydol probably has a base of, like, 30 speed, like, 150 defense, 150 special defense, like, 95 special attack, 50 attack, and, like, 75 HP. Okay? Crawdaunt has a base stat total of 468, and I don't know how they're allocated right now because all of those regular allocations are completely random. And, I mean, to that extent, the individual values are also random, but they're already always random. It's each of these stats is given a value between 0 and 31. In addition to that, their ability is randomized, and the moves they learn are randomized, though they take place at the same time it would normally learn a move. So, yeah. The only thing that isn't random is their type. Long explanation, but yeah. So, essentially, the higher base stat total you have, the higher these numbers are going to be. And so, finding a Pokemon with a high base stat total is generally going to be more beneficial. That's why Sableye, the pizza roll, was so good. His base stat total was only 380. And by every metric, he should not have made it as my personal best. But they were balanced in the places that needed to be balanced. And he was awesome. He had 3 immunities because of his typing and no physical weaknesses, technically. That nothing could hit him for super effective damage, which was awesome. So, anyway, Doug's chilling. We're at level 17 right now. I bet we make it to 19, which is like the lowest you want to be at for the Brock fight. And we're about to get there. Does Doug have good stats then? Doug is like the bottom of where you want to be. About 450 to 550 are considered good for these runs. One of the other rules is you're not allowed to use anything with more than 600. And you get one Pokemon that's a legendary. Legendaries usually have somewhere between 580 and 700. If I lose this run, I'll show you. But, so, by metrics for this run, Doug's base stat total is, like, right on the bottom of where you want to be. But the way they're distributed kind of makes up for it. You are allowed to evolve into a higher base stat total Pokemon. But I've never had a Pokemon evolve. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like the Pokemon that evolve via stone evolution. Because you can evolve them right on the spot if you happen to get the right stone. And then you get this goated, potentially goated Mon. Or you don't, and then you start a new run. Is it rare to get the stones, though? Yeah, I mean, last time I had, a couple times ago, I had a Houndour that I thought, oh, maybe I can find a Firestone, but turns out Houndour doesn't evolve from the Firestone. He just evolves at level 24. So, yeah, the likelihood that you end up with the same stone as the Pokemon is like, it's not 0, but it is pretty low. Which is why it's all the sweeter when it works out like that. Okay. First fight with the rival out the lab. We meet again, chat. Let's see what trash you have. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, with this attract crap again. Oh, come on. Yeah, that did nothing. We eat those. We eat those for breakfast. Alright. Easy rival fight. Doug, can you get one more level? Can we get one more level out of you, please? We didn't get another level out of Doug. That's okay. There's one more item to grab before we get the Brock fight. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We got a 50 HP restore and a 200 HP restore. We want to save this for much later in the game. But, you know, obviously we want to save the run more than we want to save a heal. So, we don't take risks. I mean, sometimes we do, but. Alright. Good heavens. Just let me be. A max repel. Dang. Alright. So this is the first gym of the challenge. We have to fight all the trainers before we can fight Brock. And we're not allowed to leave between fights. So. Yes, just keep whittling me down with payday. Oof. Alright. We're going to double edge now. It will do infinite damage, but it will only hurt me for one because recoil is calculated based on how much damage you actually do. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Doug wants to learn payday. Huge. We get rid of. That's a 40 power move. It's not huge, but at least it's 100% accurate, and it doesn't hurt me. We're gonna drop Zap Can. We're gonna drop Dragon Dance. Okay, here we go. Brock fight, baby. Analyst Jacqueline. Breloom right out the gate. It's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, he's so powerful. Come on, Doug. Oh, man. GG's. Alright. So, Kingdra is a 540 base stat Pokemon. Umbreon is a 525. And Raikou is a mythic Pokemon. He's not technically legendary. He's a mythic. They're the same. And he's 580. He's in my favorites. So what you get here are anytime you in the spirit of the challenge, you're supposed to pick randomly every time, but for engagement, because it's fun, we do, you know, these randomization categories, okay? However, in the event one of my favorites is an option, I get to pick it automatically. And then there's also this nemesis clause right here. If I encounter a wild slacking, I get to kill it one time. And if slacking is an option in the selection, I get to pick the Pokemon that makes this my rival, so I get to kill it. And I picked Slaking because he killed Pizza Roll. So now you know the lore. I should have healed. Yeah, probably, but I don't think I was getting out of that. I wasn't hitting Breloom free enough. Alright, we missed one way back when. Most likely to shower. Yeah, Loot Goblin was awesome. He just didn't have any health, bro. And Pizza Roll was awesome. It was so fun because, you know, nobody expected this little underdog. Most likely to shower is probably going to be Quillfish. Charmeleon can't shower or his fire will go out. Seviper doesn't shower. It's Quillfish. Let's do a quick breakdown of the stats here. We got shower. All right. 24 HP is high. Anything over 20 is good there. Attack is 10. That's mid, right? 12 defense is mid. 11 special attack is mid. 15 special defense is fine. And 14 speed is good. Okay, he's got Rain Dish. He heals in the rain. That's pretty useless. Since I don't have a way to make it rain. Let's see what this item is. Razor Leaf, can we learn it? We can learn Razor Leaf, chat. That's huge. Let's get rid of Return. Do you like having balanced stats or like OP attack? You generally, for this challenge, the most optimal is to get a low attack roll with a high special attack roll. And a plus special attack nature minus attack nature. And then you want balanced defenses, medium speed, and good health. Like that's really what you want. There's one other aspect of this challenge. You're not allowed to use the TMs that you find. I've imposed if my Pokemon starts holding an item, a move, and it can learn it, I teach it that move. It's just the universe. So, high health and defense are OP. But they're not worth anything if you can't do any damage and have to just keep taking hits. I'm not doing any damage, chat. There we go. That clocked him for a little bit. What counts as special attack? So on the right side here, you see this little symbol? That means it's a physical attack and goes off of the attack stat. And if it's got this little guy, it's a special attack and goes off of the special attack stat. Likewise, my special attack will deal damage calculated corresponding to his special defense. And if I use a physical attack, it'll go against his physical defense. That makes sense? So right now, he's hitting me with a physical move against my 12 physical defense, but I'm also a water and poison type. His move is a fighting move, which is not very good against poison types, which is what I am. So it doesn't do any damage. In this version, every move of a type is either physical or special. So every grass move in this game is a special move, and every steel move in the game is a physical move. Which is why it gets a little bit more difficult, because water is special and poison is physical. In the newer games, the moves, they did a physical special split, so there's some physical water moves and some special water moves. But for this one, that's why this challenge is a little bit easier. You can always count on that type being the same. And so I have a water poison type. It doesn't matter if my attack is higher than my special attack or vice versa. But if I'm the Survivor, I'm only a poison type. And in order to get the same type attack bonus, I have to use a poison move. And poison moves are always physical. So if I have a low physical attack, I'm screwed. And I won't be able to hit people very powerfully. With Shower, obviously, water is special, poison is physical. So it's kind of like, it doesn't matter which one I get. The reason I said earlier you want a high special attack and an off-balance special attack is because there are a lot more moves that reduce physical attack and an ability, Intimidate, that reduces physical attack as soon as it starts. And so it's just a safer bet to go the special route. And most of the moves that have a lot of coverage, the types that have a lot of coverage, are special in this game. So grass, fire, water, electric, those are all special. And those hit a lot of types for super effective, right? The other ones that are really good that are physical are fighting and ground. But those moves tend... What the heck? Those moves tend to have lower accuracy, usually, or lower power points. So PP is 25. That means I can use the move 25 times before I run out and I have to go heal again. And so right now we're not really worried about PP. We have a ton of moves. We can go for long stretches without needing to. But their power levels are what's a little bit more, worrisome. Vice Grip is fine. It's 55 power. Generally you want like 60 or higher. So we're chilling. But then... right, all these moves have higher power but lower accuracy, and we hate lower accuracy because every move counts, every turn counts, and is vital. With Shower, who do you not want to go up against? Being a water poison type, my weaknesses are electric, and psychic, and ground. Electric and Psychic are special moves, and ground is physical. Our physical defense is a little bit lower than our special defense, which is kind of how we want it, right? For defensive viability purposes, I think electric and psychic moves are a little bit more accurate and common as well. So, it's better that we have a higher special defense here. I'm nervous about the plentiful amount of ground types. And that's not to say, oh, every ground type's going to have a ground move, but if they do, it's extra scary. So that's going to be like Nido King and Nido Queen. Sand Slash is going to be scary. Onyx and Steelix, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. And then some less common threats, you know, Raichu, Electabuzz. We're going to worry a little bit about routes. We're going to worry about the pseudo-legendaries and legendaries that all are psychic type. Latios, Latias, Jirachi, Lugia for some reason. Deoxys, Mew, Mewtwo, Celebi. There's so many. That's why we want a good dark type move, bro. I love the dark type. It's my favorite. Sandslash is totally adorable, yes. I can't run away? Okay, well, we'll hit you with Razor Leaf. Magic Coat, trash move, do not learn, never learn. Ooh, Slam? Slam is a good move. Oh, it's not a good move. Ugh. Oh, I clamped shower? No. Do not clamp shower. This is my baby. Ooh. Hey, rolling kick missed. He should have crashed and hurt himself. Freaking cheater. It's fine. Alright, Shower made it through the first battle, chat. This is good news. Level 11 is right where we want to be. Dude, you go Shower, you stinky boy. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Ooh, we got the crit. Let's go. Yeah, chat, ban that guy, chat. Can we get another crit? No. Dude, you're not allowed to use that emote anymore. Instant paralysis. Oof. This is all your fault, Pookie. Yeah, rip Doug. Doug was sick. Bro, stop being paralyzed. Shower, you're fine. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, dude. Pizza Roll, Loot Goblin, Doug, and... what was the Kingdra's name? I don't remember his name. But yes, they're all in the Hall of Fame. Spit up. Okay, next move at level 21. Okay, I've got nothing to fight this thing. I don't think we make it out of here, chat. Yeah, it's too bad. Because I'm paralyzed the whole battle. Gosh, dude. Yeah, heal the 3 HP I took from you, buddy. That's game. Alright. Most likely to eat ramen. Yeah, rip shower. Rip shower. Yeah, most likely to eat ramen. Here we go. Thank you. Whoops. Okay, fresh water. Heal right out the bat. That guy looks like he downs ramen for fun. He's a hungry boy. Alright, Leiron or Firo? What do you chat? What do you think? I want to see if I can do. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we like that. Firo is normal flying, and Leiron is rock steel. Rock steel has a super weakness to fighting. And we don't love that, but rock steel is pretty good defensively speaking, other than the fighting and ground. He also has a 4 times weakness to ground. If he has a high defense, like, that's fine. This guy, and he also evolves eventually. I think at level 42. I think Firo eating the ramen with his Bika's chopsticks. Okay. Base stat total 442. We got 22 HP, 10 attack, 8 defense, 17 special attack, 10 special defense, 18 speed. We have negative defense, positive speed nature. With Vital Spirit, we have Psychic, which is goated. Zap Cannon, which is fine. And here's the thing. Our weaknesses are to Ice, Electric, and Rock. Ice and Electric are both special defensive weaknesses, and Rock is a physical defense. I'm not incredibly worried about this because most of the Rock moves have terrible accuracy. What was this is fine. Vital Spirit makes it so that we can't go to sleep. And that's great. And Earthquake is fantastic. It's the best ground move in the game. So this is good. We will nickname you Ramen. Ramen, take us to the Hall of Fame, baby. And then Swords Dance increases our attack by 2 stages. It doubles the attack, essentially. If we need to do that, but Hydro Cannon. Awesome. We tank that with 1 HP. Oh my gosh. Does he have to recharge off of Hydro Cannon? Yeah, he has to recharge. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh. That was very close, Ramen. Hydro Cannon is a 150 power move. That's why it did so much damage right out the rip. My special attack and special defense can hopefully, you know, cascade here. Mirror move? No. Okay, we made it to level 8. That's a high growth rate. We like that. Ramen with the 1 HP clutch. Let's go. Okay, we take the item. No more held items other than Smoke Ball. Do you like Avatar The Last Airbender, Gibbs? Are you kidding me? I love Avatar The Last Airbender. Do you have a favorite episode? Let's do most likely to be Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh run would go hard. Hell yeah, dude. I'm very much on board. The beach episode is good. I believe it's just called The Beach. The Beach is a good episode, dude. I love when they're playing volleyball and all the dudes are fawning over Ty Lee, and then they're playing volleyball and you know, Azula destroys everybody, and then those two dudes ask Ty Lee to the party. And she goes, "Oh, dude, are we the same person? What about 2009 Megan Fox in Transformers? 2007. Excuse me. Okay, hold on real quick. We just got a pee-pee up. We're going to use the pee-pee up to increase the amount of times that we can use... Do we do Psychic here? Yeah, we do Psychic here. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's really unfortunate that the people who made this game didn't think of that. And then they say, hey, we're totally having a party. Just want another Bombaclot ranked game? Nice. We're having a party tonight. You guys should come. And Azula says, aren't you going to invite me and my brother? And he goes, why would we do that? It's like, don't you know who we are? Don't you know who we are? Yeah, we're Chan and Ranjan. Judy Hopps' opinion? Judy Hopps is fine. She's a clever lady. That's all there is to it. I think she's exactly what Zootopia needed, and she's very relatable. I love the part where she goes to the city and gets a job, and she thinks it's going to be so awesome, and it sucks because she's a meter maid, and she goes to her dumb apartment with her... She goes to her dumb apartment, and her neighbors are arguing. Oh, boy. No! Okay, we have to hit the zap cannon. That's why Zap Cannon sucks. Okay. And she microwaves that carrot dinner, and it's just this pathetic little carrot. Yo, chat. Petrichor said Judy can hop on it crazy style. And then said perhaps it was nothing. Did you guys hear something? I didn't hear anything. My favorite episodes are The Blue Spirit. I love Sozin's Comet. All 4 episodes of the finale. I love the season finale of season 1. I don't love season 2 season finale. But I think out of all of the episodes, my very favorite is actually the Ember Island Players. I think it's as a theater kid, like knowing everything that goes on behind the scenes in the production of the show and all the actors and I love that episode so much. I think it's so funny. Let's forget about the Avatar and go get massages. What's our category? Most likely to zap on it crazy style. I don't think any of these guys can zap on it crazy style. I think Clefairy can learn electric moves, so maybe. Crazy style. S-T-Y-L-E. Okay. Oh, that's right. It is Uncle Iroh. That's okay. We didn't get any good picks for this one for Uncle Iroh, so we'll do that one next. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I totally did. Next, for sure. For sure, for sure. I doubt we even get out of the lab. Well, we'll see. I have no special attack, so I'll try and hit him with this, but well, that increases my special attack, but yeah, rip Ramen, dude. Gyarados is a force to be reckoned. He's a 540 base power, so see how fast that was? Now we do Uncle Iroh. Crazy Style was not going to be Hall of Fame. Whoops. Okay. Uncle Iroh time. Starting out with a Great Ball. 600 base stat total. Can't pick it. Pikachu could pick. Houndoom. Pikachu is Uncle Iroh. Let's be real here. Okay. For a 300 base stat Pokemon, this is not terrible. Let's see what TM10 is. Will-O-Wisp? Nah. Okay, we have an interesting stat spread and move pool. I'll walk you through it real quick. First, we have color change. When I get hit by a move, my type changes to the move type that hit me. So if I get hit by Bubble Beam, I become a water type. That makes it hard to plan around, but kind of a wild card, right? We have 19 HP, which is a little bit low, but that's fine because we're only working with 300 stats total, okay? 7 attack, that's fine. I have 2 physical moves, but neither of them have great accuracy, so that's fine. Where I have 2 perfectly accurate water and fire moves, so that's fine. Because we have 13 defense, which is good, especially for 300. 13 special attack with a plus to special attack nature, and then 11 special defense with a minus special defense nature, and then 9 speed, which isn't fantastic, but If we find a Thunderstone, we can evolve Iroh into Raichu. So let's cross our fingers that we can defeat this Houndoom by using Bubble Beam. We're faster than the Houndoom at level 8 is crazy. We did not tank a single hit. That is unfortunate. Rip Iroh. Most likely to be a Bomba Clot. I don't know what that means. It's like saying most likely to be a frickin'. The thing is that just wasn't Iroh. It just wasn't him. Okay, so I cannot pick Zapdos because he is one of the 580 Pokemon. But I can pick this Bombaclot Chud. He has Flash Fire. That's good. If I get hit by Fire move, it increases... I absorb it, and it increases my Fire. Which is good because I have Fire Blast. Then we have Swords Dance and Barrage and Flail, which are both stab moves. Stab is same type attack bonus. You get a bonus if the move type matches your Pokemon's type. Bombaclot. Unfortunately, we do not have anything to directly deal with an electric flying type, so we're just gonna have to pray. I'm slow. I have 24 health, 13 attack, 18 defense, goated, 10 special attack, mid, 15 special defense, and 7 speed. That's trash. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a singular Swords Dance. Uh-oh, he's buffing as well. Double my attack and hit him with Barrage. We pray. Nailed it. We win those. Mi bomba! Up to level 8. Trying to learn Nightmare? Nah, fam. Up to level 9 after battle 1? That's huge, chat. Every Pokemon's growth rate is completely randomized, so sometimes they gain a lot of levels, sometimes they gain a little... Obviously, it also depends on the Pokemon that you fight in the lab, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. I leveled up 4 times and gained 1 speed. This is not going to last very long. I just got done crying over Iroh. Let's go, Bumbleclot. So I have a ton of health and 2 very defensive stats. I'm going to be very bulky. My problem is that I'm slow. And going second in this game means dying. And being slow also makes it harder to run away. I remember we have a max repel. I don't want to use that yet, but I'm going to because I don't want to get hit by anything else. Nailed it. I can't even buy repels. Goodness. Alright. We put the lab me bomba. We out the lab me bomba. That Cleffa effing sucks, dude. 218 base stat total. Garbage. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you little turd. Oh my gosh, it's still faster than me. Healed, yo. Dude, just let me run away while he's underground, please. Surely I can escape while he's in his little hole. PP Max. I'm going to save that in case I learn a better move. I don't know if I mentioned this, Frizzy, but... oh, another Zapdos? Let's get this bred, dude. He hasn't learned a new move yet. It's the same guy. He's going to probably have the same freaking AI here. I'm going to just farm XP, dude. I am allowed to learn the TMs that are given by the gym leaders only. GG, too easy. Easy XP farm. Give me the levels. Give me the levels. But the TM compatibility is randomized. So there's a chance I get an awesome move from the gym leader and I can't even use it, you know? I like where this is going. Bomba Clot may be goated. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that. It's Shower, our old friend. Me Bomba! We leveled up again. Let's go. He wants to learn Slash? Ooh. Okay, I am going to get rid of Barrage. I get Stab on Slash. It's just too good to pass up. I'm paralyzed, so my speed is cut in half. I'm already very slow. But that's fine. But I'm also paralyzed, which means I got a 50% chance to do jack sh on my turn. Hey, I need to get... I have a 50% chance to not get to go. I've gone not 3 times in a row. I have not gone 3 times in a row. How is this fair? This is not fair, chat. Does nothing. Easy. Me Bomba! Okay, there's one small problem with being a normal type and having 2 normal type moves in my move pool. I cannot hit ghost type Pokemon with normal moves. They have an immunity. I can only use my weaker 21 special attack, which is fine. That's still a good figure. Watch, I'll show you. This is what Fire Blast does. 120 power, 85% accuracy, super effective, goated. It was said that you joined the Hall of Fame, not attack us. Bring Brock to this run, not leave in disappointment. You were our brother, Shower. We loved you. Yeah, dude, rip shower. Dude, we made PB. Princess Buttercup. We made personal best with Bumbleclot. Who knows? Because while he can't hit Ghost type moves can't hit him either. Yeah. Ah, my old nemesis, Kingdra. We have a speed tie. That's interesting. He is also slow. Get wrecked, idiot. Unfortunately, in the Brock fight, I'm not allowed to use Swords Dance. But, clearly, we are going to be over-leveled slightly for the Brock fight. And I am not mad about that. Of course we can win, Yugi. We gonna cheat. Kakuna? Ew. A soda pop. Let's go. That just upped our heal amount significantly. Which is great. We love having extra heals. Did I spell Bumbleclot wrong? Is it B-O-M-B-O? No, I spelled it right? Me bomba! Oh, we could pivot to a Kingdra? Too bad. We ain't doing that. Kingdra was slow as. I mean, to be fair, so am I, but look at my defensive stats, dude. I'm such a tank. Dislomon. Right now, the scariest thing is actually Dragon Rage. It always does 40 damage regardless. Oh, does this count as a boss fight and I'm not allowed to use Swords Dance? Whoops. Hee hee. Sorry. Am I cheating? Naughty boy. What are the odds? 3 Zapdos, 1 run. Bumbleclot wants to learn Sunny Day. Nah. We chillin'. Okay, I don't learn another move until level 28. That is tough. But it's alright. We're chilling with the stab slash. We love that. Okay. Am I able to buy repels yet? Nope. Mino kana repels. Actually, I am gonna go capture the Kingdra. He's gonna be my HM friend. I will humble him. I mean, I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee one will spawn, but .15 speed at level 20 is actually abysmal. I did. I played Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Fire Red on the Game Boy, and the Pokemon trading card game video game. And I played Pokemon Ruby, Diamond, and Pearl on the Nintendo DS, and Pokemon Black. And then I skipped Pokemon X and Y, and I skipped Pokemon Sun and Moon because I never got a 3DS. And I played Pokemon Soul Silver. I've actually never finished Pokemon Black or White 2. And then I picked up when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, I picked up on the Switch. And then I got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I haven't played Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, really? I do like Pokemon Sword. To me, the game felt like it was made for kids. I mean, obviously, right? But like some of the puzzles in those Game Boy and DS ones were like so intense and so like no kid is gonna learn Braille, right, to go figure out what the Reggie's monuments say. And like even now I play through some of the games and I'm like, how did I do this as a kid, bro? I'm gonna go heal quickly and then go back and look for Kingdra one more time. I'll just do it after the gym fight. It's not gonna matter if I don't win, so. Can I buy repels from here? Oh, I totally could. Alright, let's see what this final item is. Okay, here goes nothing, chat. Mantine, huh? Dude, I'm so slow. It's widowy, not even fair. It does nothing. We eat those hits for breakfast. What got you into theater, Boo? In middle school, we were required to take dance, choir, or theater. I opted for theater. And I really liked it. And I joined, for that class, I joined my school musical. It was Aladdin Jr. and I really liked it. But I really liked playing football and video games more, so I told my parents that I was done and I was going to play football and video games. And they were like, you should just try the High School Musical. What if you really like it? What if you meet a girl? So I did, so they'd stop bugging me about it, and I really liked it, and I kept doing it. Dude, can I hit this guy, please? Or am I just going to keep punching myself? Are you serious? Also, double slap should not be able to hit 3 times. It's double slap. You get 2 hits. Mi bomba! Why was that so freaking difficult? Jeez. Oh, that's right, because I'm slow as molasses. Alright, time to pop that soda. Oh my gosh! Mi bomba! I'm level 21. Let's go. Okay. And I actually, I was the president of a comedy club at BYU. And I won an acting award for a film festival I participated in. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, I really love acting. I really love entertaining. Obviously, I'm streaming on Twitch because I am enjoying entertaining. But the public domain film festival was actually it was my first film acting role, and I played I was a, are you shitting me? The TM I got from Brock is Splash. It does nothing. It's the most worthless move in the game. It was a short film, so it was just a 10-minute film, and I was playing a character that's interviewing this lady. And the gist of the film festival is every year, books have a copyright date, and that copyright expires after, I believe, 76 years. I don't know where they came up with that figure, but every year the copyrights expire for the books that were published 70 years ago, and those books go into the public domain. So if you remember, there was a big hubbub last year about Winnie the Pooh finally coming into public domain. Basically means that the original characters and storylines and plots, etc., are now able to be used freely by the public and not plagiarized, but, you know, parodied and what have you without any legal repercussions or royalties. So I was just this guy that was interviewing this chick, and she talks about her dead grandma or something, and it was good. I actually have a little trophy for winning Best Actor. Let me grab it. It's right here in my bookshelf. it's Cosmo the Cougar, and he's holding a sword. It's so sick, and it says, BYU Public Domain Film and Music Festival, Best Acting Performance. That's one of my crowning achievements. My senior year in high school, I also played Shrek in Shrek the Musical, which, by the way, was 10 years ago this year. Goated. By the way, Bombaclot has cleared the first gym. Is this Hall of Fame worthy, chat? It might be. That's gonna hit hard. Oof. Oh, it didn't even. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that move is what killed me in the last run, but luckily he's the last guy. The game is over and I don't have the faint timer resets. Yeah, dude, Shrek the GOAT. The Shrek. Dude, I think I might use my PP max on Slash. That's probably going to carry me through the whole game. What move do you hope to get? I would like to learn Shadow Claw or Shadow Punch. Probably Shadow Claw or Shadow Ball. And I think I'd like to learn Earthquake. It's very powerful moves overall. Please heal me. Yes! You idiot. Let's try to sell a butt. Having a high attack, it really doesn't make a huge difference here. I have a high attack and a high special attack. My defense is off the charts right now, and so is my special defense. I'm chilling. I honestly wouldn't mind a priority move like Mach Punch. It's not incredibly powerful, but I do have a higher attack, and that lets me go first even if I'm slow. So that would be cool. But given my pretty balanced stat spread, I wouldn't mind any of the hard-hitting electric moves or psychic moves. Thunderbolt or Shockwave or Extra Sensory would be sweet. So this is where we start to get into cruising territory, where I start to just farm all the XP. There's a ton of trainers before we do any of the next craziest stuff, and that might be a problem. Nah, I'll be fine. I have a ton of health. Okay, we're chilling. Why is poison a problem, you ask? Every 5 steps, I lose 1 HP. It just slowly ticks down. It's actually what killed our Kingdra run. Did you do the Shrek accent in the play, the Irish classic one? Yeah, I did. What are you doing in my swamp? Yes, I did. Entei, huh? Okay, so he has Intimidate. He just cut my attack in half, which is fine, because I'm going to just Swords Dance. I'm actually going to do it twice. Puts me up to +4, and we slash, baby. I'm actually going to use the PP Max on Slash right now. I thought I should potentially save it, but it's my most reliable move. So now I can use Slash 32 times instead of 20. Yeah, I got max PP, baby. One of them gas station pills. Yes. One of them donkey pills. Alright, I am now just outside of 2 Dragon Rage range. I can tank 2 Dragon Rages and still live. Mash up him blood clot. Bomba Clot is crushing it right now, chat. That second lava cookie, huh? Okay, we saved the lava cookies for in case we get poisoned in this dungeon. This is the first dungeon. I have no heals, so I have to play it safe. Did I get... No, I didn't get any milk. I didn't get any milk. I am going to... Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta use the repels. I forgot I had those. How many do I have? I have 11. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be judicious with my steps here. Oof. That was a big hit, chat. Please use Solar Beam again. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're going to make it unless we get real lucky with some of these item pulls, dude. Oh boy. Okay. I wasn't even running. Come on. Come on. No heals. Yeah, use another repel. We got 10 left. Okay, that'll heal a singular paralysis. That guy. Alright, let's go down here. No item. Okay. No item. Okay. Hide from the Team Rocket guy. Heal. No heal. What do we think, chat? Farm the XP from this guy? Yes or no? You're the Carl to my Weezer Gibbs. Alright. We use that PP Max for a reason. We should be able to just... Oh, Uproar! That's fine. Prevents sleep for 2 to 5 turns. You know, I am not keen on Uproar. It's got 10 PP. They can't sleep, which mitigates rest, but other than that, I think Flail is better to keep for right now because when my HP is low... Right now it's at 40 power. Nothing, we tank those. See how slow I am though? Easy dubs with the crit. Oh, he's got rough skin? Oof. Okay. I'm hurting, chat. I don't love it. The cave is low-key a vibe. This is why it's bad to be slow. I keep taking them out in one shot, but they get to, you know, chip me down before they perish. So I've skipped 2 trainers so far. HP up. Obamna, welcome. This guy's unskippable, and there's one more unskippable guy. A Walrein. Oof. Oh my gosh. God Jill defeated me. Let's look at the log real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. So my base defense and special defense were both assigned 110 of that 465. I had really good individual values. See, 31, 28, 23, and 26, which is why my speed was so high. Let's look at the TMs. I wouldn't have gotten a move that I could learn, and they were all shit. So, yeah, I don't think Bomba Clot was the one for us. Most likely to be a Bomba Clot. Most likely to mash him up Blood Clot is our next one. Freaking Walrein, dude. Mash him up Blood Clot. Hall of Fame, though? I mean, yeah. He's only the 4th Pokemon I've ever had to beat Brock in 369 million attempts. Mash him up Blood Clot. He has Levitate. He's immune to ground. He has Ice Beam. Goated. Eruption. Goated. Bone Meringue. It's fine. Acid. Fine. We have 11 speed plus special defense with 9. That's not great, but it is our positive one. We have 30 HP, which is huge. 15 special attack. 16 defense. Minus 8 attack. This is a good pull. Zangoose. Mash him a Blood Clot. The escape rope has one use and one use only, and that is if we get poisoned in the forest. Now let's see if we can mash him a Blood Clot. He resists all of my moves that are special. He does not resist ground or poison, but those are my weaker stat here. I'm going to just try Eruption. Oh, he's faster than me. Eruption isn't going to do anything. What great luck we have. Alright, chat. Give me one more category, and that's going to be it for the night. Our 364th attempt. Should we do most likely to win it all? Most likely to be a gay dad? Is that really the last category we want to do? Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Most likely to find the One Piece? Oh! Me done it! Me done it, chat! Me found the One Piece! I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. Is that what we want to do? Most likely to find the One Piece? Most likely to be named Saitama? Quit bothering me while I'm shopping! Whoosh. Yeah, it's whatever. Most likely to be Jack Sparrow. Alright. Most likely to be a pirate. For our final category. Win it all, One Piece pirate. Electabuzz is a pirate, dude. Electabuzz is the most likely to find the One Piece because he's a spaz, and he's most likely to win it all. Let's get this bread. Okay. The One Piece. Okay. So we have a useless ability. It heals our status effects when we switch out. And we have a useless item. Sacred Ash revives your entire team. However, we have a good, not great, good stat spread. 18 health is low. 21 attack is insanely high. 12 defense is fine. 14 special attack is good. 8 special defense is bad. And 16 with a negative speed nature is good. It's okay. It's good. And we have 2 physical moves and 2 special moves. So this is good. We got to figure out what our secret power type is. And we got all 100% accurate moves. So we don't have to worry about accuracy this run. That's great. We only learned 6 moves in our move pool. So that's not fantastic. But we're starting off super strong. Aurora Beam is goated to have. Mach Punch is going to be just fine. Like, Aurora Beam's going to be the reason we're going to get out of here. Watch this. Okay. If this one-shots us, I'm going to blow myself up. Fuck! He did not find the One Piece. We had no special defense. That wasn't going to end well for us regardless. Our only weakness was ground. We were going to learn low kick, frustration, water spout. There's a very strong water move. Triple kick, reversal, and wing attack. So, terrible. I mean, not terrible. It's fine. We had no good TM moves that we could learn from the... Yeah, that was not the run, chat. That's fine. We don't have to feel bad about it. Should we try one more? Make it 365, call it even? Or should I leave 365 for the next stream? I understand 365 is an odd number, but multiples of 5 are most... Alright, Jack Sparrow for 365. Okay. We are gonna do it. Sunstone, Smeargle, Wingull. Should we do Gootloblin? Okay. Hey, chat. Actually, I think Gootloblin was the name of the Kingdra. Okay. This is a very, very good Lob Gootlin. Okay. Let's run this. Let's run it real quick. We have Volt Absorb, which means we are immune to electricity. It actually heals us, okay? Which is great because that's our biggest weakness. Electric, rock, grass, and fighting we're weak to. But Volt Absorb completely nullifies the electric one, okay? We have no defense, which means that rock and fighting are going to fuck us over, okay? But then the grass, we're fine because we have 19 special defense. We have 15 special attack, 16 attack. That's fine. You know, those are balanced and they're both high. We have 14 speed and 24 attack. This is a good spread. It's not fantastic, but it is good. Maybe even great. On top of that, we have Dragon Dance. Increases our speed and attack one stage. That's not really incredibly useful right now, especially because I anticipate special attack is going to, you know, pull us ahead. And then we have Flame Wheel, which is great. 60 power, 100% accuracy. And Icicle Spear isn't fantastic, but it doesn't miss, which is great. And we have Stab on there. So that's an automatic... I actually don't know the calculation. It's either 15, it's either 25 or 50% increase in damage. Which for, you know, 10 damage attack isn't great. It would go to 15 and 30. It always hits twice. It'd be 15 and 30 or, of course, you know, 20 and 40. So it's fine. Of course, he knows freaking high jump kick. But guess what? I can heal. I'm allowed to heal in this... I'm allowed to heal in this fight only. And then, of course, Double Slap gets to hit 5 times. This game sucks. This game sucks. This game sucks. How do you lose to a Smeargle, bro? It has nothing. Alright. That's it for tonight, lads. When it looks promising, it's too good to be true, you know? And I think my mouse actually just ran out of battery, so I actually can't stop the stream. Time to recharge the old battery. Yeah, dude. No defense always kills me. If it has no defense, let's just assume that I'm dead. Oh, man. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in, chat. I'll, of course, post in the Discords again when it's time to go again. I'm thinking... Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Friday night's game night. So... Is today Wednesday? I might go again in, 20 hours. Otherwise, Sunday night, probably. Anyway, peace out. Catch you next time.